Welcome to Subramani. Whenever a person starts a business, it is assumed that that person is doing business to earn much more money than what he or she could earn by being in service, right? I'm not even getting into whether this is right or wrong, but that is the assumption. So there is one extension to this corollary of saying when a person is close to retirement or wishes to retire, that could be at 55, 60, 65, 70, whatever. At that stage, a person should sell off his business, or much earlier if he wants to encash the success that he has already had. So if you are a 50-year-old person and you have done a good business and you think somebody will offer you good valuation, a venture capitalist, private equity, whatever, then you should exit your business, right? That's the normal assumption. That is why people do business. Business is done to earn money, right? Let me tell you what happens in real life. In real life, the person who starts business is got a slightly rebel streak, saying, I don't want to work for somebody. So yes, of course, the desire to earn money and all that is there, but saying I will not listen to anybody, I will do my own business. That is why many people start business. Of course, they are good in their job or their profession, which they wish to convert into more money or whatever, or saying this is not the way business should be done. I want to leave the world a better place. I think I can work on this product much better. So some thought like that makes them start their own business. Then the business does well, extremely well, it's very profitable, and then every venture capitalist, classmate, friend, chartered accountant in practice, everybody comes and tells him, if you sell this business today, you will get 50 crores, 500 crores, 5,000 crores, whatever. Name the price and that's what you're going to get. Now, the assumption is for 90% of the people, especially investment bankers and merchant bankers, is to say, yes, you must sell, right? I am now offering you a different point of view. I have this friend who is a practicing doctor. He's got a good practice. He's about 65 years of age. So I was talking to him about his selling of his practice or retirement. And I said, why don't you take on a junior and groom that person so that people can get good service here. He started laughing. He said, I'll get much better by selling off this place to a pav bhaji stall rather than to a practicing doctor, because today's practice at today's prices, if somebody buys this real estate, it is not worth being in practice, because it's that kind of money is not to be made in practice, right? If he pays 4.5 crores for this property of mine, you're sitting in a very good property in a good location in Mumbai. If somebody pays 4.5 crores for this property, he'll never be able to earn enough money in practice. So I don't think my practice can be sold. And far more importantly, I have one son who is abroad, who has no intentions of coming back. He's a professor out there. And so whatever money I have here is likely to go for charity, because he is not likely to come back to claim those amounts, right? So I have to write off my money, in the sense that I have to give it off to charity, and so therefore there is no great reason to accumulate more money. And he's also said that the reason why I'm in practice and not in working in a hospital is I don't want to listen to somebody. So the minute you take money, you will have to listen to somebody. Make no mistake, nobody gives you money just for free. So then they will say, why did you do this? Why did you not do this? To take a simple example, if I were running a PMS service, a boutique PMS service with just 100 clients, but big clients, so each one with 100 crores to be managed in in a house. So about 10,000 crores. And I tell myself that 10,000 crores is what I want to manage. I don't want to manage beyond that. I don't want to become 1 lakh crore mutual fund or a 10 lakh crore mutual fund. That is not my aim. My aim is to run a boutique asset management company, or my aim is to run a boutique food joint in one small suburb of one big city, right? That's what I want to do. After that, there is absolutely no way how somebody can push me to say, oh, you can expand, you can put more number of hotels, etc. Yes, after that it becomes an administrative job. I don't enjoy it. Here I am running a small shop with 40 seats or 80 seats or 100 seats, catering to people whom I know, where I know when a mother walks in with her son, and I know that the son is going to order for a ghee sada dosa with extra ghee. I know the mother is going to order a coffee without sugar. I know everyone, right? I want to cater to that. Or I want to do a PMS for a person whom I know that, okay, his daughter is 6 years of age, he's going to need money after 11 years or 12 years, right? I know why I'm doing it for him. That is very personalized touch. Such companies cannot be taken public. Whatever the investment banker and private equity guys want, these companies don't go private. Secondly, I don't want this interference by anybody telling me how I should run my business. And in my life, it will make no difference whether I get an extra 10 crore, 100 crore or even 1000 crore. Nothing changes in my life. Then why would I go public, right? So people have to understand that there is the third option of saying, first option of course is to sell off the business, second option is to go public, the third option is to stay profitable, stay focused, run a small business, small boutique business, maybe a sweet shop, maybe a food shop, maybe a PMS, anything, and just be profitable. End of the day, you work for your employees, you're working for your other stakeholders, pay your employees well, keep them, treat your patients well, or your PMS clients well, your people who come to eat food, treat them well, give them good food, give them good quality, right? Don't do anything fancy, and you will make enough money to live your life. Now, if all I need is say 7-8 lakhs a year, 10 lakhs a year, what is the point in somebody giving me 100 crores for my business? It does nothing for my life. So that's what this doctor was saying. Nothing changes in my life. Just because I get an extra 50 crores or 75 crores, nothing changes in my life. I'll continue to have the same car, live in the same house, have the same friends, have the same vacations. Nothing will change. So what is the point in selling and taking the company public, etc., right? I mean, so similar, this guy was a doctor. But we saw, I've spoken about this earlier, Dr. Agarwal's classes, which was very important landmark in Bombay, in Dadar. Everybody could see it from far. A big board saying Dr. Agarwal's classes, or Agarwal classes, not Dr. Agarwal, Agarwal classes. And it was a big hit. And when he was asked to sell it, he said, no, I will not dilute the brand by franchising it. I will not sell it. He killed the brand, and he chose to kill the brand, in the sense he did not want to dilute the name, because he had goodwill. Somebody would have bought it, and somebody would have completely turned it commercial, turned it to 100 locations, and hired more people, and that brand would not have been the same. And he didn't want that brand to be diluted even after his death, right? So nothing wrong with that. Like the old Mexican farmer story, what would a guy do having more money? If he's satisfied with what he has, why would he bother to increase his wealth? So please understand, not everybody is here to do business for increasing their wealth. That is completely incidental. It might happen. But once they have chosen a lifestyle, that doesn't change much. So even if you get $10 million or $100 million after the age of 50, 55, by which time you're well set, hardly anything is going to change in their lives. I did this story. Some journalists asked me, what changes in your life if you get an extra 10 crores, 100 crores or 1000 crores? I said 10 and 100 don't change anything, but at 1000 crores I may just go and buy maybe buy a private jet, right? So that's what you'll do, something fancy like that, which makes no sense anyway. So am I missing my private jet? No, I'm not missing my private jet. Is somebody willing to give me 1000 crores for my business? No, that was more a joke. But I'm just saying, for some people where that extra money doesn't matter, where their children are not interested in this, or maybe they are childless, or their child has gone away abroad doing something else, no chance of coming back, why would you go public, right? So you can remain private, be close to your clients, be close to your customers, be close to your employees, pay your taxes honestly, give good quality stuff, and that could be your life. That third option should be considered by small businessmen. It is not necessary that you have to sell or go public. Thank you.